Aren't you guys tired of women who say that all they want is equality? The idea of equal rights before the law sounds good, but you know what? In practice, women are just getting more privileges than men, and that's not a good deal. If a couple goes through a divorce, the man is often the one paying child support, and even half of his net worth to a wife who might have cheated on a faithful husband. In other extreme cases, a man who has earned his child's custody is paying child support to his ex who is not taking care of the child. The West is pretty much a clown show, so the rise of MGTOW, passport bros, and other communities is nothing but a natural consequence. Men are starting to respect themselves more because being nice is not worth it. Well, let me be more precise, being stupid or naive has severe consequences. Other men, though, are high value, provide and protect, but still go through uncomfortable situations. Listen up.
My wife is cheating on me. While I've been away serving my country, protecting and providing for my family, she's been sleeping with another man in my home, in my bed. So the surprise today is I'm getting a divorce, and I'm taking my son with me. It was my stepfather. My stepfather is the father of that child. She's not having my baby, she's having my stepbrother. So yeah, is it too much? No, not even close. You can take the blindfold off.
Doc!
You can get a lawyer.
We gotta fight this out in court, okay? If this is what you want.
Yeah, we'll fight it out in court and everything you did.
I did it because of how you are. Look at you. John was there for us. You were not. He took care of him. He took care of me.
It's his grandfather. Are you crazy?
What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with me?
Yes.
What's wrong with you? His grandfather? My father?
You left us. You never cared. You never cared.
He's been abroad for a long time, but she decided to cheat on him with his stepfather. If this is not a clown world, tell me what is. In today's video, guys, you'll get to know more about the decay of morals, why modern women are not worth the effort, and what you can do as a man to preserve your freedom and happiness. Stick around because I'm sure you're going to love this one. But before we go any further, let me share the comment of the day. Shout out to Dante Kenshi. He said, "Because men are taught from childhood that a man has to provide for his family, and that's the only reason men don't care about this." He's talking about women who make a lot of money and have certain status in that regard from our last video. But men are waking up that women look upon men as an ATM and don't really love the man for who he is, but for what he has. Why women can jump from guy to guy compared to men who are usually left heartbroken. Dante, you're absolutely right. From the day we're born, as a boy, we're raised to be accountable for our actions, and the guys who weren't probably ended up becoming soy boys. And as you said, we learned the hard way, or at least some of us had to, that women are not bound by the same code of honor as us because, well, it's not expected of them. Please don't forget to reach out to us by email to claim your $5 nonetheless. As usual, guys, I'll pick one comment from each video. It may be the funniest, the most liked, or one that touched me, so don't forget to leave a comment and you may be our next winner. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons too, as it helps a lot. And now, back to the video. Embrace your masculinity. The previous clip shows how immoral modern times are. The age of stay-at-home wives, respected husbands, and beautiful families looks like a thing of the past. Now, women have jobs, cars, apartments, and even privileges men don't. By privileges, I also refer to cheating because as long as the woman comes up with an excuse good enough, no one will blame her. Back in the day, virginity was important because it allowed the families involved to know who the father was, but today's hookup culture tries to defy old age traditions that kept families together. Plus, it's funny to hear her justify her stinky act of treason. When a woman cheats, she always seems to have reasons good enough to do it. There are many factors in place, and honestly, given how much the cons outweigh the pros, going solo, monk mode, or even overseas is a no-brainer. As you guys hear me say all the time, the grass might not be greener on the other side, but at least you know for a fact that a modern woman infected with entitlement, combativeness, and other flaws is not good dating or marriage material. It's common sense, isn't it? If you still don't believe how ugly the situation is, I've got some other ways to prove you wrong.
Alright, so what's your name?
Jennifer?
I'll ask you, so check this out. Look, I got a question. Do you have a boyfriend by chance?
I do, yeah.
Oh, you got a boyfriend?
Yeah.
Are you loyal?
I am very loyal. Yeah.
Alright. Ryan, come here. Look, this is my boy right here. And you know what? I got a question. Would you kiss him?
No, I wouldn't. I just told you I had a boyfriend.
You have a boyfriend, so you wouldn't kiss him?
No, I wouldn't.
So you loyal.
I am very
You
loyal. Yeah.
I mean, like, it's just a kiss. Like, what happens? Like,
No. Do you want me to call my boyfriend right now?
what do you mean?
He's about to pull up on you.
Pull up on me?
Yeah.
How tall is he?
5'6".
Bro, he not even taller than me. So, you know what? That's not even a boyfriend. It look
But
like
you
you
gotta beat your ass.
It look like
though.
you taller than him yourself, too.
No.
But besides that, look.
Alright.
I got $700 in cash right now. If you kiss him, I'll give you $700 in cash right now. 700. You get one chance. You got 3 seconds. If you don't, I'm walking off. So what's up?
I'll take the cash.
Take the cash?
Yeah.
Oh, so now you changing your mind, huh? Changing your mind, huh?
For $700, yeah?
You guys got 3 seconds. If you kiss him, I'll give you $700 in cash right now.
Alright.
When Chris Brown said that these 304s ain't loyal, he really meant it. It's sad how a girl would cheat on her boyfriend for some dollars. Well, I guess she was thinking of buying a Gucci bag or something. Does $700 get you a Gucci bag anyway? I don't know, and I don't care, but what I do care about is your well-being, guys. So I'm not saying that women are sugar, spice, and everything nice. In fact, it's your duty to operate on reality and navigate this world as best as you can. This goes back to what we said in the comment of the day. We are held to a different standard. Here's another example of how morals and decency are a thing of the past.
Would you guys cheat for $100?
On who?
Cheat?
Yeah. Would you cheat for $100?
Cheat in which way? Yeah.
Oh.
No, I wouldn't cheat. Thanks, man. Thanks, man.
If you thought women these days were strong and independent, better think twice because despite having jobs, they would still cheat on a faithful guy for just a couple bucks. I'm pretty sure you guys agree with me, but the funny thing is that the average Joe claims that voicing this very truth is misogynistic. Well, simps and modern women can think whatever the f they want, as long as they don't violate your rights to live on your own terms. It's all good. Let's take a look at other reasons why modern women, especially Americans, are not the type to date or marry.
It's one side. Look. That's why American relationships are failures. That's why American women, on a global context, are the worst for relationships, long-term period. That's why the divorce rate is the highest in the world here, and that's why, on a desirability level, American women are at the bottom of the global barrel. This is all statistically documented from men, because at the end of the day, the ones who decide if a woman is valuable for a relationship is men.
Well, the man is the person that's going to have to, obviously, propose and buy the ring and all that stuff.
Give them the ring.
Real
Exactly.
quick, I just want to have everybody answer this.
I guess that girl got offended, but who cares? If she's just realized she's not desirable in the eyes of men, she's got to make some changes. The funny thing is that even though you can document your points with stats, facts, and science, you'll still be regarded as misogynistic. And speaking of facts, the reality is that although women are the gatekeepers of intimacy, men are the ones who decide if a relationship starts or not. Think of Leo DiCaprio. He might not be a MGTOW, but he's smart enough not to sign the contract society calls marriage. I came across an article from Psychology Today where the author explained simply why so many men stay single. The link is in the description, so feel free to go through it after watching this video. The author's name is Wendy L. Patrick, so it's a woman who drops these hard-to-swallow pills for modern women. I'll touch on some of her insights because she's really spot on. First off, the key points are the following. 1. Many daters are reluctant to take relationships to the next level if it involves sacrificing autonomy and independence. 2. For men, self-esteem is a significant predictor of being married or single by choice. And finally, 3. For men and women, self-ratings of desirability do not directly predict marital status. The first point just proves why MGTOW is such a solid community and philosophy. After working your ass off, dating, explaining yourself, and looking for someone else's approval doesn't sound like a plan. Again, think of DiCaprio. As she points out, sometimes relationship reluctance is indeed due to a past betrayal or broken heart, but other times it's simply due to a personal preference. And here's the thing. According to research, for self-assured men in particular, singlehood signals success and satisfaction. As for the second point, listen to what Wendy wrote. They found that self-esteem was a significant predictor of marital status for men. Higher scores correlated with a higher probability of being in a relationship or single by choice rather than involuntarily single. They found no such link between self-esteem and marital status for women. As you can see, a man with self-esteem might be in a relationship or single by choice. However, a woman might be married or not, regardless of her self-esteem. This proves that many women marry or date without healing their trauma and wounds, whereas men often go within after breakups and divorces. As you guys know, women tend to have a stronger safety net, aka a bunch of guys in their DMs / phone contacts / social circles, so they can start a rebound relationship like that. And finally, the third point is kind of cliche because, you know, if you're attractive, you're desirable. Therefore, with more self-esteem and more likely to be either in a relationship or single by choice. The bottom line is that she's proving that many men are single by choice, so they're far from being incels who would die to have a partner. MGTOW is helping men heal and improve themselves to the point where modern women are not desirable anymore, and that's fantastic news. Always keep in mind the following motto. Stay strong, guys. As always, I wish you tremendous success. Now it's your turn. What do you think? Will these modern women ever stop justifying their bad behavior? What does a woman need to be dating or wife material? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Remember that if you leave the best comment, you will get $5. Thank you so much for watching. If you found value in this video, hit the like and subscribe buttons, ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on future uploads, drop a comment, and share it. See you in the next video, guys. Till next time.